everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I go from like not posting in 2.5 months to go posting like once in a week and a half or twice a week, but yeah, so today is a story time type of vibe. Yeah, so let's just, you pretty much know what it's about because of the title. Let's dive right into it. So this semester, my fall semester, my senior year, I needed to complete an internship for my arts management minor. And so I was like, alright, cool, whatever. Signed up for this on-campus internship, got it, started it in September, and I go in, and I think it's either the second or third week of the internship, and I go, and my internship supervisor is wrapping up a meeting with another professor. And so I'm like, alright, cool. She tells me to wait, I wait, and then the professor, non-supervisor, comes out of her office, and I stand and make my way to the office so that this exchange can be nice and smooth, this transition. And the professor makes eye contact with me, says hello or something, and then walks past me. Totally fine. And then my internship supervisor comes out of their office, we're chatting, and then the professor that just walked by me comes back for some reason, I don't know. And I had these braids in, I'll put a picture somewhere. Really nice, purplish gray ombre braids going on. Definitely one of my favorite styles. So I have those braids and one big braid down my back. And so the professor comes back, touches the braid down my back as she's walking by, and is like, I'm impressed, and keeps walking, right? And so my internship supervisor is like, wait, why are you impressed? Because she didn't see the interaction that happened with her touching my hair. And the professor is down the hallway, turns back, and is like, look at her braid, right? And so, I do a little awkward turn, yeah, here's my braid, because to me it's not really a big deal. I just braided my braids into a bigger braid and then walked out, nothing too major, nothing too big. And so my internship supervisor touches my braid, right, and starts fondling it and running it through her fingers and all this other stuff. And I think she was about to give me a compliment. I could see in her face she was like, oh, okay. And then all these questions that white people have probably just flashed across her mind, and she's like, wait, so this isn't real, right? And I'm just those moments where you're at a crossroads and one decision could be a catastrophe and the other decision is you don't want to make that decision but you make that decision anyway. That was me. And so I just said, yeah. Because one, I'm a strong believer that one, you don't say that to someone. Two, it's being really, really presumptuous. And three, if I bought the hair, it's now mine. And so I'm like, yeah. And then, this is a kicker, she's like, oh, because I was gonna ask how you got half of it gray. How did I get half of it gray? Let's just run the scenario, right, where all that hair was mine, right, and my hair was that super long. I could have still dyed it gray. And I had 3 major questions that just carried with me throughout the day that I still have. It's one, why are you touching me? I'm not an animal. I think that's the thing people don't understand when you do that. It's I didn't give you permission to touch me. I don't know you like that. You're my supervisor. You shouldn't be this is not an interaction that we have. I met you because I needed the internship and that is it. And then my second question was so are you implying that black people's hair can't be dyed? Because that's false. That's false. The fact that she had to set that up with a question of one, is that my real hair? So then she could be like, oh, okay. Because then dyeing it doesn't make sense. And it's what? What? And my third question, the most important question, the question that I pretty much already know the answer to, is if I were a white student, would she have touched my hair like that without my permission? Because I've never in my life seen a white person go up to another white person that they do not know with an interesting hair color or an interesting hairstyle and just start touching them. Never. Actually, you know what? If you are anyone, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever, I want you to comment down below and give me an instance of when you saw a white person go up to another white person that they did not know well and just start touching their hair or any part of their body like they knew each other. I'll wait.
LOL, you definitely thought I was kidding. I was not, honey, so go down below and comment and then continue watching the rest of the video. Thank you.
And so I told 4 people. I told my other supervisor for the RA job. I told my best friend, another close friend, and I told my boyfriend. And my boyfriend captured it like perfectly. He was like, the first white professor put you on display, and then the second one basically like made you this exhibit type thing. And that's honestly, after I was thinking about it, that is how it felt, because at some point they stopped interacting with me. It became this thing between these 2 white women about this black girl's hair. Not even about me, but about my hair. White professor didn't say to me, oh wow, like, I find it so impressive that you were able to make that braid. She said, I'm impressed. Look at that braid. And it's just like, there's a person attached to the braid. There will always be a person attached to this hair that white people think they can touch. And most likely, we don't want you touching us. It's very effing simple. And to be quite honest with you, I, of course, wanted to call her out on it, but at the same time, I wanted to graduate with my minor, and I don't know how people react to being called out on things. I didn't know if me calling her out would affect the grade that she was going to give me, or like would she make my life more difficult in this position. And I'm at the point where like it would be too late to withdraw from this internship and get another one. Like, I was trying to graduate in the spring. I'm still going to graduate in the spring. I finished the internship, but my entire demeanor changed. I wasn't as friendly from that day on. And I want you to recognize this happened September 18th. September 18th. My internship ended December 8th. I saw this woman twice a week. I did this internship for 4 hours twice a week. So 8 hours a week, I gotta go see her. My demeanor changed completely. I was as friendly. I was cooler towards her. I don't really know if she ever caught on. I just went there. I did my job. I interacted when I had to interact. But all that fluffy stuff that I usually try to give to people when they're like my supervisor or I'm working with them, gone. Absolutely gone. Because you're not gonna touch me without asking. I don't know you like that. That's not cute. You're not gonna do that. But yeah, that's the story of when my white supervisor touched my hair without me asking. And also her white colleague also touched my hair without asking. But yeah, that felt great. I feel great. I'm definitely going to do more story times like this. I feel like really relieved. But yeah, you know what you do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. It's December. It's the month of giving. So you should give that like. You should give that subscription. See where I'm going with this? But yeah, check out my blog, Casual Anxiety, and follow me on all of my social media, which will also be linked down below. And I will see you next time. Bye.
The actual fruit has a very distinct scent.
Yeah, I got it.
So,
oh my god.
Yeah.
Here you go.
This is a
durian.
candy,
Yeah, durian candy. The joy is in the daintiness. Share with delicious food.
The fruit is actually banned in some public places. In certain